Hello and welcome to this speed build where I am trying to create Finn and Jake's house from Adventure Time. So if you don't watch Adventure Time, Finn and Jake are the main characters and they live in a tree house. Yeah, and it's kind of difficult to create on The Sims. I did try my best. Obviously it's not exactly like it. I struggled with trying to make it look like a tree house like it is in the TV show. But yeah, I did my best. I kind of put my own spin on it. So it's not an exact replica, it's just based off it really. So yeah, right here I'm making a higgledy-piggledy kind of entrance. So the entrance is kind of like those huts there which are kind of attached to the tree. So it took me a while trying to figure out how to actually make the build look like a tree. Yeah. So I use different kind of roof patterns because it's meant to, like I said, look higgledy-piggledy and kind of mashed together. Yeah, a bit all over the place. But yes, that's why I do kind of windows in odd areas. I kind of put them on an angle, different shapes and size windows, and then yeah, it's all meant to look like it's just handcrafted and kind of shabbily put together. So yeah, this is the first way that I try to create a tree. So I thought if I combined all of these logs and put them together, it could look like the trunk of the tree. Unfortunately, in the image of the Adventure Time treehouse, the tree gets thinner as it goes up, and I tried to do that and there wasn't really a way of doing that using those logs. So I could have kind of created a tree trunk using one log. I could have enlarged just one log and had it going through the middle, but then I wouldn't have been able to use the rooms because they're meant to actually live inside of the tree. So I kind of had to make it so that the tree was around. And I think the way I kind of did this, it looked cool at first, but it didn't work. So yeah, this is me trying the second way of doing it. So this is how I do it. I just kind of make it look like the tree's growing through. So I kind of put these willow trees on and kind of put them on different angles, almost like they're growing out. I kind of imagined that this wooden part, the base that you can see is kind of like either the tree stump or it's kind of a hill or something, just trying to make it look natural, and then there's trees coming through it. So I kind of made it like a tree house, but it's not exactly like how it looks on Adventure Time because obviously there wasn't really any way I could do it in The Sims. But I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of had to overcome a lot of different barriers obviously because there's a lot of limitations. But yeah, I think it looks really cool in the end. Yeah, so this top bit that I'm doing here, this is where they are going to be sleeping. This will be like their bedroom and stuff. Yeah, I kind of put a roof on to blend that in because I didn't want that white roof there to be showing. Just kind of blend it in with the leaves of the tree that I put through the middle. So yeah, this house is really fun to do. I've never done anything like this. I want to do more stuff like this. Like I had loads of really good like Disney ideas, like all the castles and stuff, and everyone's already done all of those, and so I kind of looked for this and no one's done this yet so far, I think. So hopefully I'll be the first person to have done this. Because yeah, I wanted to do like Disney princess castles, but Hatsy Sims has done those and she's done them amazingly, so there's no point in me even trying to do those because the way she did them was just perfect. Like you can't improve on what she did. So yeah, it looked really good. I'm adding all these cacti here because in the image that I saw there was just loads of like random plants that looked like cacti just kind of sprouting through around the little building. So yeah, I'm just kind of making this little bit just look kind of more natural. Yeah, kind of like a tree stump. Yeah, I haven't finished, so this is part 1 and I'm not sure how it's going to look, but yeah, the outside might change a little bit. I might put rocks around the base or something to try and cover up some more of that wood. But yeah, I just got my exam results today. I got not the grades I was expecting. I would tell you, but I'm not that proud, so I mean, to be fair, I did apply to do physics originally at Leicester, and they accepted my offer, so I'm really happy that I managed to get a place there, even though I'm not doing physics anymore. So I'm actually wanting to do graphic design next year now, so even though I got that place, it doesn't really matter. My grades this year didn't really matter because I've got an unconditional to do art and design foundation course, so I'm going to do the foundation course, and then hopefully I can go and do a degree in graphic design, which will be good, which is something I'll enjoy a lot more. Yep, I'm kind of good at physics, and maybe I'd get more money doing a job in physics, but I won't enjoy it as much. So yeah, graphic design would be better for me, I think. Anyway, we're doing the treasure room right now, so they have like loads and loads of money and gold and like treasures that they collect and find on all their adventures, and they kind of dump it all at the bottom of their tree house. So this is the treasure room. It's right when you walk in the door, and then you go up those stairs to the rest of the house. So yeah, this is the only room so far that I have done, so you'll see all the other rooms in the next part. But yeah, it was really hard trying to find objects. There were no coins, so I kind of had to use like a rock that kind of looked like gold. Yeah, just kind of trying to find bits and bobs that looked expensive, like they might have found them in a cave or in a dungeon, because that's what they do. They go out fighting monsters and stuff, and then yeah, make money that way, I guess. But it's weird because they live in a really shabby house. They don't really spend any of the money. They just kind of, I don't know, just collect it. It's a bit weird. It's a really good show though. And we are nearly at the end of the video, so I hope you liked this part. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, comment to let me know what you thought, subscribe for more, and yeah, don't forget to watch the next part as well, because that's when it'll get really exciting. So yeah, thank you for watching.